Alright, here we go. Week 2 of For Life. I'm Modi J. This is my big brother Hen. Hen, say what's up to him. That's all y'all get is the what's up. Alright, so this is week 2. What I'm getting from this show is, overall, it's about his case and him getting out, becoming a lawyer. And I think each week we're going to see smaller cases that he does, where he defends people and gets them out of jail also while building up to his case. Is that what you're getting from it?
Yeah, I mean, because you see, like, he's trying to build the blocks for his case and get all the evidence and everything, but you still got all these other convicts coming up, like Jose in the first. Like, yeah. I got my case right here, right now, you know. So that's giving him practice going with the courts and everything. So to get up to his case, he's going to have all this under his belt and everything.
Well put. I like that. Did you narrate this?
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all know me. I'm not going to hold y'all up, but before we jump into it, if you like my content, please subscribe to the channel, shoot a like, turn your notifications on. Every time I post, you'll get a notification from me. Hey, but we're going to jump right into it. So right off the bat, Mr. Wallace is coming and meeting with the warden. And he's like, oh, I didn't know you was going to be in here, but, you know, they...
Yeah, he's talking about, I didn't know you eat here.
Yeah.
She's like, you know, I don't just talk the talk, I walk the walk. So
pretty much she's saying, yeah, I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? This is my prison.
I'm seeing how y'all living, how y'all eating everything.
Yeah, she's pretty much saying the only way she's going to be able to, if she wins, to get rid of solitary confinement is if they find something on Joe. If you guys remember Joe is Wild Bill's. Turns out, John Knox is Wild Bill's. He's in Wild Bill's gang. And she shows him footage of John Knox before he gets whooped on, asking the guard, like, hey, let me out. And the guard like, nah, man, I'm not putting you in solitary. You got to stay in here. So now they're trying to figure out, since he took John Knox's case, why is he getting beat up?
Why did he
ask for safety?
Reason to go into solitary confinement and all that.
And the warden's pretty much saying, hey, I need to get him out of solitary, but this keeps happening. So you need to step back from this case. Let me get him out of solitary so I can run. And then I can get rid of solitary overall. So that's where we're at. So today we get introduced into a new character, one Mr. Roswell. So right now he's temporarily suspended. He has 11 months. And he used to back Aaron Wallace to help him get his lawyer and pass the bar and everything. So right now he's technically not a lawyer. So the reason he's on the list here is he's a consultant to Wallace. So he's pretty much just here telling him like, hey, this is what you need to do when you go to court, and I'm gonna help you do as much as I can without being a lawyer. But he's basically giving him lawyer advice. He just can't practice law at the moment. I mean, so he's a pretty good guy. He seems like he knows all this stuff. They didn't really.
Then in the line they said that's his sponsor or something like that. So
yeah,
he needed like a sponsor to get the bar and his license and all that. So.
Yeah. So we're probably gonna see a lot more of him, because I'm assuming since he has 11 months of being suspended, I'm thinking in the end he's probably gonna become like on the case with him and be his like co-lawyer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, after his suspension is over with.
Yeah. So we need to look out for Mr. Roswell. If y'all remember last week when he had to go to go to court for Jose, the COs, they took the long route and he showed up late. So today the COs are still messing with him, because it turns out when Aaron was talking to the warden, he wants to get his New York files to see if there's anything, like any evidence or anything that the police aren't giving him to help with his case. So right now he's trying to sue the police department, and the COs are like, all right, you gonna sue the police department? You know what I'm saying? That we aren't police officers, but we, you know what I'm saying, we mess with the police.
Law enforcement.
Yeah.
He's taking Johnny Knox's case and kind of taking that case and going against the COs and everything. Yeah. It's like, we got our eyes on you.
Yeah, pretty much exposing the COs for anything dirty that they do. But if you remember when he went to court last week, he was basically in an uproar talking about, hey man, they took the wrong route. So the CO, right before he got on, he told him, make sure y'all get him to court on time, because they can't afford another mess up like what they did, because they were wrong for that. Now, the thing about Aaron Wallace that's kind of bad for him, he's the prison rep. So what people got to understand, prison rep, all of the inmates, no matter who it is, he's the representative for them. The blacks are like, hey man, how you gonna take on Wild Bill's, you know what I'm saying, gang member, but you ain't gonna help none of us. We got 100 of us. And he's like, hey bro, it's not that I wanted to do this, I have to do it. Like, I'm a lawyer.
It's a way, it's a means to the end.
Yeah, like
he's got all this stuff on his plate, being the prisoner's rep. The DA is against him. He's trying to work with the warden to get her stuff.
Yeah, he's trying to get out of jail.
All these inmates, their cases and all that.
So he's like pretty much like, hey bro, I'm a lawyer. I'm also the prison rep. So as a lawyer, I have to defend if someone takes me on. I have to defend them. As the rep, I have to defend them regardless to what it is. And plus, Wild Bill crazy. I ain't about to get into it with Wild Bill and them because y'all mad because I can't do y'all drug cases. So pretty much you're starting to see a little separation between them. It didn't seem like no disrespect, but it was just like, hey man, you're not gonna look out for us like you doing them.
Yeah. Like we got a bunch of brothers with cases that need to be. Why you ain't taking their cases first?
Yeah, so I mean, I'm pretty sure he's gonna end up helping somebody. But as of right now, my key focus is John Knox. We got basically what Miki trying to do, the prison reform. We got John Knox trying to get out and eliminating solitary.
Get him out, and then that helps the warden on her stuff, and in the end, that all helps me.
Yeah, and if I get John Knox out, and then she eliminates solitary, none of y'all going to solitary anymore.
Like what he told him earlier when he was in the line, he's like, I can get out, and then I can sponsor you to be a lawyer, so I can turn around and help y'all, so you know.
Yeah, but by the time you be a lawyer, I'm going to be out, though, so just know that, man.
All right here, he's bumping into the blacks, going back into his room, and this is right after he talked to Wild Bill. Said, Wild Bill, you got problems protecting your people, and Wild Bill's like, mind your business. Your part is just getting Johnny Knox out of solitary confinement. Yeah,
so pretty much, like I said, in the first scene where he seen the video, that's why he was telling Wild Bill, hey, man, you can't protect him. Come to find out, Wild Bill wants him out of solitary so he can kill him. So my first thing is something has to be going on for him to want to kill a member of his own crew.
Or he knows something.
Yeah, or he knows something because they haven't said anything about John Knox. And at first, last week, he said, hey, defend him, you know what I'm saying? Get him out. So there's got to be some new information somewhere.
Then when he went to visit Johnny Knox, he was like, what are you doing here? So like,
yeah, why are you defending me?
So it's like nobody's talking to Johnny Knox and everything. So
yeah, so Knox is pretty much on the island by himself right now.
So now in here, they got all the blacks sitting at the table playing cards, and he goes and talks to him because he's still kind of cool with them. And then they throw the, man, you gonna be like that? All that fake beef stuff, and then go sit back down and everything.
Yeah, so they still don't understand. I'm helping him for the greater good of all of us. So they get mad at him, and they just go back to playing cards, and he yells out, so it's gonna be like that? It's gonna be like that? All right. And then he goes into his scene. So we finally get to meet the father of Aaron Wallace's daughter, Jasmine, Mr. Ronnie. So earlier in the episode, Jasmine's on the phone like, hey, Dad, you know what I'm saying? My baby father, he wants to come up there and actually talk. Well, I don't know if he actually wanted to. She said he'll come up there and see him.
Aaron wanted to talk to him.
Yeah, Aaron wanted to talk to him. Me personally, if I'm Ronnie, I'm like, nah, I'm not going up to the prison by myself to talk to your dad I never met, and I got his daughter pregnant. I'm not doing that. But Ronnie shows up, and pretty much like Aaron's playing the father role, like, hey man, my daughter sacrificed a lot, so you gonna have to sacrifice. Don't leave her with the kid by yourself. And Ronnie's explaining to him like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna help take care of the kid.
Gonna be closer to home.
Yeah, we're both gonna go to school here.
We had plans. Everything's just been moved up a little bit.
Yeah, everything's moved up because of the kid. But my parents are gonna definitely help, and they're gonna help with, you know what I'm saying, your wife and her boyfriend.
And then the inmate comes to the table.
Yeah, and he tells Aaron.
Warning shot.
Yeah, he gives him a warning shot, and he tells him, check your client's medical records. So I'm just going to assume right now it's John Knox. We don't know any other case that he has. So this might be the information that Wild Bill is trying to kill him for. Yeah. So we're going to see what these medical records look like. Now, that's a HIPAA violation unless he gets documentation from him. I hope they show something like that. Hey, what did I say? He goes to Joey and he's like, hey, Joey. Hey, my bad, y'all. Everything else I've been calling him John is Joey. But he goes to his cell and he's talking to him. He's like, hey, listen to me. I need your medical records. And Joey's like, man, he's still on some, why are you helping me, man? I'm not gonna give you my medical records. What for? And he's like, hey, man, I'm trying to help you get out. I'm doing this for you. I need you to sign a release form so I can have access to your medical records. After a little bit of back and forth, he finally convinces Joey to give up the medical records. This is still, to me, I still feel like this is the key here, because he was too iffy on giving up those medical records.
Giving up the medical records, he still doesn't seem like he wants to be out of confinement.
Yeah.
Like solitary confinement. Like he seems like he's all right, man. Not like he's in a big rush to get out.
Yeah, like, shoot, it's safe in here, man. They whooping tail. Yeah, I'm not going back out there. I'm going to stay in here. We finally get to meet someone that actually knows Joey. Joey had a roommate. He comes in and talks to Aaron, and Aaron's pretty much like, how well did you know him? And he pretty much says, man, when you've been in a cell with somebody so long, you know, you
can tell when something's off about him.
Yeah, something's off, and you know more about him. Me, I mean, I feel like this is a little suspect. I don't know what kind of relationship they have, but
yeah, because Joey's part of the Aryan Nation,
and he's Asian, so it's like, I don't know how that worked, especially if they wasn't like fighting or anything. So that might be why Wild Bill's bad. Like, hey man,
doesn't like him because you didn't take care of your cellmate or something.
Yeah, like you're not supposed to share a room with anyone else. That might be it. So Aaron finally gets to go to court and actually talk to the judge. Like, hey, I need any evidence that was on my case to be released to me, because I don't believe that the New York Police Department really did their job. And pretty much the DA's like, Your Honor, he's a drug dealer. He's been in prison. I don't care if he's been practicing law. You really can't listen to him. And the judge is pretty much like, yeah, you know. And then Aaron, when the judge asked about the drug deals, Aaron's like, well, I was never convicted on the drug dealing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just in jail.
Yeah, he's saying if we get this case open, then he can find out what evidence was used against him and what was not.
Yeah, and if there was any evidence withdrawn from it.
And then earlier he said, you know, without all this information, you know,
I can't do anything with the case. So pretty much, you know, the judge is like, at this moment, no, you can't get any of the documents. So it's pretty much, you're gonna stay in jail. You're in jail for life. We can't give you the documents. It's only episode 2, bro. You gotta chill. You gotta chill for a little bit.
Only episode 2.
Hey, for real, it's only episode 2. We can't give him the documents now. He'd be out by episode 3 or 4. So pretty much his daughter starts breaking down, because everyone knows he wasn't dealing drugs. It was just the people that were in his club dealing drugs. Now, he admit that he was wrong for having them there, but those weren't his drugs. So he just wants all the evidence, and the daughter breaks down because she knows he's going to be, he got to go back.
She should have been there anyway. She should have been in school.
It may have been Friday afternoon. You never know. This right here was the biggest turn of events for me. Ronnie texts Aaron and said, call me. Aaron calls Ronnie, and it all flips. Ronnie doesn't even allow Aaron to talk. Earlier, like I said, Aaron was doing all the talking. You need to sacrifice for my daughter. Make sure you take care of her. Ronnie said, look.
He was being real respectful, man.
Yeah, when he
wasn't. They were in the visiting room in the prison.
Yeah, he didn't want to smack Aaron up. But nah, Ronnie's at home now. He got serious. He was like, hey, look, I sacrificed a lot for her. You in jail. Look, what I'm going to do out here, I'm going to make sure she's good. I don't want her coming back up to see you every weekend, because that's 5 hours. It's too much stress. And if you weren't in jail, she'd be doing extracurricular activities after school. Her grades would be better. All of this is on you.
You're saying the reason why she's not going to California anymore for school is because of you.
Yeah, she want to be close.
So, you know, everyone's breaking their promises and doing everything, trying to be near you. You're the reason, you know.
Hey, and Aaron was just sitting there like, well, man, I really can't talk bad to you because I got to be quiet on this phone. And, I mean, I can't do nothing. You're out. So, hey, I mean, from the man aspect, Ronnie was pretty much like, hey, bro, chill. I got this out here. Come to find out, Joey and the Asian, the reason they were so close and they needed the medical records is Joey has syphilis. The Asian has syphilis, and they got it from each other. So they had a relationship with each other.
Sexual.
Sexual relationship.
the Aryan Nation does not dig that at all.
The Aryan Nation does not like that. And what makes matters worse, the reason Wild Bill was trying to get Joey out to kill him is because they didn't want that to be exposed, that there was a gay member in their gang. Aaron did his job properly. He got Joey sent to another facility. And Wild Bill's like, man, you didn't do your job correctly. He said, I did. I got him out. That's what you wanted? I got him out. Now, if you want to do whatever you're going to do to him, you can be transferred with him. Wild Bill was like, man, forget that. I'm the man in here. I ain't starting over. So right after that, he goes over to his boys. You know what I'm saying? He daps up the blacks like, hey, it's on now. I got y'all. Who on deck? You know what I'm saying? Pretty much saying, I got whoever needs help now. All right, so that's the episode. Overall, I kind of feel like this was just a filler episode. Like, did you get that feel? Like, it wasn't really... Last week, it was like a full case on. He was going in, you know what I'm saying, getting things done. To me, it felt like, yeah, they worked a little bit on this case. He didn't get his documents for it, so he's going to, of course, we know he's going to keep fighting for that. He did get Joey out. That was 2 episodes to do. But overall, I mean, I like the show and the format of it. It just, to me, it wasn't, I guess I'm expecting some action or something from this.
Well, I mean, now you bring in, was it Roswell?
Yeah, Roswell.
He knows the DA. They know each other closely. And he's feeling bad about all the laws and cases.
Yeah.
They messed up with people's lives and everything, and how he's trying to help Aaron now. So it's all kind of building up, and then you got his family life, his daughter, and all this now. Like, all this coming on his shoulders right now. It's rough.
Yeah. I mean, overall, good show. I like it. I'm definitely going to be tuning in to week 3. I want to see what's going on with Ronnie. And I think the wife's boyfriend, he's got to come into play.
He don't. He seems irritated walking around.
Yeah, walking around listening. Yeah. But thank y'all for watching. Again, if you like my content, please subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notifications. Follow us on social media. I'm Mo.J. This is my big brother here. Thanks for watching. Oh, and comment below. Do you think Wild Bill's gonna retaliate on Aaron? I think he's gonna be out for him. But we gonna see. See y'all next week. This is For Life episode 2.